So at the drive-through using one band around the waist, big key is you want to make sure your glute is actually propelling you or driving you up and over your ankle. So what I mean by that is start position, your hip is going to line up, maybe at your heel, but we don't want to have the hip way back behind your heel. If we're too far back, we're going to pull a lot of hamstring before we can get to that position where we can really drive through with the glute. So starting with the hip over ankle, all you can really think about is driving your foot down into the floor and then driving the floor behind you, making sure that glute is on as you transition onto the box. So let's say you're doing this and you feel more hamstring. Pause here and go through about 10 glute clenches and see if you can coach that muscle into the pattern. And then come back to your start position again. And when we look at the height of what you're stepping onto, could be a bench, a chair, doesn't really matter. What we do want is a height that brings your knee above hip height for you. So that's going to be a little different for everybody. Reason being, once the knee gets above hip height, we automatically get the opposite side glute med engaged, obviously something we want going on. So I like to reset every rep, hip over ankle, arms in the run motion, I'm driving down, finishing right before toe off, making sure my glute's firing. Now as far as weight distribution on the foot, you're going to have your tripod, heel, big toe mound, little toe mound. You want to make sure that you're on your forward two tripod points and then more weight distributed into the big toe pound position here. So hip over ankle, arms in the run motion, drive the foot down and back, make sure your glute is on, and then you're going to end up on the box. So that's the last point I'm going to make. Make sure you end up on the box. Don't think about stepping onto it. So we're not trying to step onto the box. You are driving. The box is simply there. It's going to catch you before you get down to the floor.